Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your 2015 special year ahead forecast brought to you by InsightfulAstrology.com. Taurus, in 2015, you are going to learn a very big lesson on how to rely on yourself and how to really stand alone financially. This will be a valuable lesson. It begins over 2015, but it will continue for a couple of years, and we'll talk about that in a little while. But first, let's talk about home and family, because as we begin 2015, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, will still be in your fourth house of home and family and remains there until August 11th. During this time, Taurus, you're experiencing plenty of good things on the home front. This could have to do with more peace and harmony with relatives, or it might have to do with an actual family expansion. Somebody might be having a baby, someone might be moving in with you, or you might be expanding your house and living situation in some way, either through renovation or a move. And whatever it is, it will be really pleasing. There are two dates in 2015 that I have to tell you about that are especially lucky and magical relating to your family life. Those dates are March 3rd and again on June 22nd. What happens is that Jupiter will make a perfect trine to the planet Uranus at that time. And Uranus is in your 12th house of privacy and everything that's behind the scenes. So this is literally sudden, unexpected luck that comes from out of the blue. It's a behind-the-scenes blessing that you'll experience having to do with a family situation getting resolved, being saved just at the last minute, or this could have to do with an actual move or other physical living situation. It's positive. Then, after August 11th, we have some magnificent news pertaining to love and relationship. Oh, Taurus, this is going to be really nice because Jupiter will move into your fifth house of true love for the first time in nearly 12 years. And that happens from August 11th through September 9th, 2016. While Jupiter is in your fifth house, if you're single, this could be the time where you meet your one true love. This could be an amazing time, an opportunity to date and to have fun again, to let yourself open your heart and fall in love. And if you're in a relationship, you and your special someone might feel like you are dating for the first time in many years. You might also decide to have a baby during this time. I also have a gorgeous solar eclipse to tell you about on September 13th that highlights your fifth house as well. So this is a promising new beginning, new romance, new baby on the way, or even a new creative project. But romantic energy is just off the charts for you this year, Taurus. On October 25th, Venus and Jupiter will snuggle up in your fifth house, and oh my gosh, beautiful love energy, okay? The one lesson when it comes to love and relationships happens between June 14th and September 17th, when the planet Saturn gives your seventh house of relationship last licks. Saturn was in this part of your chart since October 2012, and he left at the very end of 2014. But during those months, from June 14th until September 17th, Saturn will go back into your seventh house, giving some kind of final test between you and someone you're in a relationship with, if you're married or in a committed partnership, or helping you define what you really want in relationship. I don't think this is a difficult time for you. Honestly, I think it will be a time of reward where you get to reap what you've sown over the past couple of years in that area. Now let's move on to money, because Saturn is actually moving into your eighth house, and it goes there. It's already in there. It started December 23rd of 2014 and will remain in your eighth house until June 14th. For that brief few months, it goes back into your seventh house. And then from September 17th until December 19th, 2017, Saturn will be in your eighth house of shared resources, other people's money, causing some restrictions in that area. Lots of soul growth. This is why I'm saying your theme is about self-reliance, because you might not get the loan or mortgage that you're applying for. You might not get the increase in credit. Your spouse or partner may have a hard time earning extra money, and you might become the breadwinner. This is a time where you'll be tested so much about financial situations where you think you can count on someone else, but you really can't. And so I don't want you to be afraid of this, Taurus. I want you to recognize it as your opportunity to show the world what you're really made of. You're someone who has many financial lessons, and it really is about self-mastery, about mastering your talents and knowing that you have the ability to take care of yourself, to stand on your own 2 feet. Saturn will help you learn that lesson during this time. On November 26th, Saturn will square off with Neptune in your 11th house, and I will caution you that there could be a problem getting some kind of financial investment to fund a personal dream or aspiration. So be careful about that time period. Overall, on March 20th, a solar eclipse will fall in your 11th house, though, and that brings more money from business. If you own your own business, you're going to have opportunities to earn more money and to make the most of your social networks and social circles to help you make money. So keep that in mind. Work and career. The last Uranus Pluto square happens on the 16th of March. And since Uranus rules your 10th house of career and will square Pluto ruling your 7th house of partnerships, I will tell you that there may be changes in international business partnerships for you around that time period. A tense lunar eclipse on April 4th points to tense work changes. Someone might leave. If you own your own business, you might have to let someone go. And I want you to also pay attention to your emotional health and your spiritual health, because if you're working too hard, a lunar eclipse on September 27th might just be a signal that you're really overloading yourself. But here are a couple of dates to look forward to if you're thinking about publishing a book, launching a creative advertising campaign, or other international project. Those dates are October 11th and October 23rd. The universe will reward you for doing any of those things around that time, Taurus, so go for it. As you can see, you've got lots going on in 2015, Taurus, but the bottom line is, as long as you know how to stand on your own 2 feet, you will prevail.